Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I've had a super busy fall working my full-time job, studying for my medical licensing exams, volunteering, and I'm also putting together applications for grad school. I have no idea how October flew by so quickly, but in this vlog I will take you through what my life has been like lately. Despite being incredibly busy, I tried to visit various places on weekends to admire the fall foliage and breathe some fresh air. Here, we went to Evergreen Brickworks in Toronto, where we just walked a couple of trails and went on a long, relaxing drive after. I've been planning and working on my grad school applications this fall. If you've applied to undergrad or grad school before, you know how time-consuming it can be, especially if you're applying to multiple schools. I've been attending information sessions online and trying to connect with current students, faculty, and alumni. I wanted to share how I'm planning my SOPs, that's the statement of purpose. So here's a quick framework I drew up in case you're interested, and feel free to skip ahead if this isn't your jam. I start with writing the program and school name in the center of the map and then split the map into half horizontally. The top section is for listing resources that will help you write a good essay, and the bottom is pointers for the essay itself. Then I divide the essay into 3 pieces: my educational background, my volunteering, research, or any other vocational training or experience, and my work experience, because I will use each piece to describe why I'm interested in a particular program and how it aligns with my trajectory so far. I also want to weave these pieces together to create a compelling story for the admissions committee. Diving into the education piece first, I want to describe how any courses I've taken in the past, or any honors or awards I might have received, have prepared me and drawn me towards this specific program. I also like to point out any unique curricular features that the program offers. For example, any specific courses I'm interested in, or any specific learning activities the program offers, and why it excites me. Moving on to the volunteering, research, or vocational section, I want to describe any practical experience outside of my formal education that might have equipped me with skills or competencies that will be an asset to the program, and how the skills I develop during the program will help me in my career. This would also be a good place to describe any pivotal moments in your life, any hardships or challenges you've had to overcome, and the character development that it led to. The final piece is the work experience piece, where I want to focus on how the courses and experience offered by the program aligns with my previous relevant work experience and the professional development this program might offer. I also want to describe how this program will help me after I graduate and re-enter the workforce. Now, I'd like to suggest some resources that might help with writing the essay. You might want to look at job boards for job listings and descriptions of the roles you hope to have after you graduate from this program. Reflect on how the program might help you prepare for and excel in these roles, and weave that professional and industry-specific vocabulary into your essay. Next, carefully go through the school and program website for inspiration and to justify why you're choosing to apply to this program and why you would be a good fit. And last but certainly not the least, some AI tools that may help you enhance your essay include ChatGPT, Grammarly, Hunter.io for cold emailing, and Jotbot. I've popped these links into the description box if you need them. So there you have it. This framework isn't perfect, but I hope it helps you get started with planning your essays. Feel free to let me know what you think in the chat, and if you have any advice or strategies that you use. Good luck if you're applying this year. I've been working 12 to 14-hour days over the past month, and I wanted to emphasize the importance of taking some time off, especially during a busy period in life. So after an intense work week, I decided to head to High Park in Toronto to enjoy the fall foliage. I consider this fall visit to High Park almost like a pilgrimage each year, because I like to take this time to look back at where I was the previous year I visited the park and invite gratitude for all the big and small wins and losses and lessons learned along the way. This time away from screens and books allows me to disconnect from my never-ending to-do lists and helps me restore my focus and energy for the busy weeks leading up to the end of year. The end of year can be stressful for so many reasons, so here's a reminder for you to take some time off from your busy everyday life and do something you truly enjoy. If you do, I'd love to hear how you spent your time off in the comments.